Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Spoken Stage. And today I'm your host Muhammad Afridi. Today we have got an interesting topic which is about education versus skills. So the participants sitting with me will answer the questions and will tell their opinion about this particular topic. So, Mr. Idris, I would like to ask you the question: what is the role of education in the life of students?
So basically, first I will tell you what is education. Education is knowing what is right and what is wrong. Like you don't know which thing is right for you and which thing is wrong for you. So when you will do education, so you will know which thing is right and which thing is wrong. So it's made big difference in your life because you can learn different kind of skills. It will be easy for you. You can when you learn education, so then you can learn different kind of skills.
How does education helps students? Can you explain, Mr. Jebreel?
Like education helps students by different ways. Nowadays, education is important for everyone and every individuals living in this world because education helps him it gives him knowledge that what is this. He knows about everything what is happening in this world. So that's why education plays an important role because everyone needs to have education. They need to learn about it so that it can help their lives. It can shape good personality, and in education it can change their life. They would know about different things. They can meet people. They can talk with them. So that's why education is very good and important for everyone who is living in this world.
Thanks for your answer. So, Mr. Idris, what do you think about that? There are many kids who have education, or there are many, you can say many people who have degrees, and but there are some problems. Like you can say, they do not have jobs, or they do not have income or salaries, because of which they are not able to do more studies. Like if they want to continue. So, what do you think about the people that they have education, they have, but they do not have skills and they are unable to earn?
So they should, like, the first thing is they are starters, so they have done education, so they need like little bit time to experience what is going in the world. And when they are experienced finding a job, so they are best person for the company, because when a person have education, he can learn skills like easily. He knows what is better for our company and what is bad for our company. So like first he will get challenges, but in the last he will be perfect, and he will be also perfect for his company. And many people will and many people will suggest him to come to my company.
That's all. And another question for me is that a person who is, like he has more education but he has no skills. So should company hire him, or should company hire a man who has experience and who has skills?
Like there are different kind of quality in person who have not done education and person who have done education. Like who have not done education and he have a skill of being a engineer or electrical engineer. So like something like that. So he has his own skills. But who have done education, he's having his own skill. He know what is computer. He knows the skills of computer, like programming, freelancing, and different kind of skills in computer. So they are like it. Both are good for company. They have different kind of skills. Every person have different kind of skills.
Thanks for your opinion. And Mr. Jebreel, what do you think about the technology? Like there are many people who have skills about technology. They have skills of programming, graphic designing, and there are many people who have different skills in technical life. So, what do you say about technology, and what do you think about the technology's future? Like, education also tells you about technology. So, what do you think about people? Should they go towards technology? Should they go towards learning skills of technology?
Yes, absolutely. They should start learning new skills because the new era is going to be digital era. Everyone have to be proactive. They should go with the changes. So if they won't be learning these new skills about what is technology, if they don't know even this, so it is a big loss for them. They all should start learning new skills. They should have digital skills in which will help them in their life and also in their future. So that's why everyone should learn about the technology, what will be happening in the future, what is nowadays happening, and how will this world change. So that's why this will help people life changes, and from this the people life will also be changed. They will know about different kind of things. So that's why education is helping them to get to know about different qualities or what is happening in this world, and also they need to have different skills which will help them in their life.
So, what do you believe? Is education and skill both are necessary, or no skill or education? They both are separate, and they work separately.
Think both are both a man should have both, because if he have skills he won't know about education, so it won't meet him a good. But if he have skills and also he have education, he would know about many things, he can do it perfectly. So if a freelancer or anyone who have skills, he is doing it and he don't have any good education, how would he read, how would he know about the things what is happening? So that's why he should also have education which will help him to know about what is happening, know about how can he read, how can he write about different kind of things. So that's why a person should have both of these which will help him in his life.
So you mean that a person needs both to become successful and to work? So that's good answer. Mr. Idris, can you tell about people who don't have money, they don't have financial background? So what do you think about that? They cannot get education, but do they have skills, or if they don't have, so how can they get skills?
So first, like they don't have money, so he can learn skills by YouTube. Like YouTube is very informative for him, and it is like a teacher for him. So he should search any skill, like he's like that skill, like freelancing or programming or any kind of skills, public speaking. So there are many skills. So he which skills he like, so he can go and search in YouTube, and he can get many classes and learn from that. Or he can also join a university and learn skills from there.
So what do you think about those people who do not have technology? They do not have the information about how to use that. So what do you think about those people?
No, nowadays everybody knows how to use mobile, and every person is having mobile. So everybody knows how should we use that, but they are using in bad way. They are not using in good way. Everybody, like he don't search about freelancing, he don't search about programming or public speaking skills. He only use that for non-informative things. So everybody knows how to use technology, and everybody is also having that.
Now, thanks for your answer, Mr. Jebreel. If you look at nowadays, many people, like as Idris said, most of the people or everyone, they have mobile phones, but they are not using it in a correct manner. Means they do not take information from that, and they use it for time wasting. So what do you think about that? Do you agree with him or not?
Like it depends on the person mindset that how he is using, because like I don't know about people what they are, but most of the time when I hear, so people say that they are not using for good way. So like they all should nowadays look at that what is happening in this world. We should learn something which will help us in our life. So if they won't be learning these all things in their life, so from this they should now change their mindset that we have to study, we have to learn new things, we have to get education, we have to have new skills. So from this which will help us in our life, they all should like now start doing things which will help them in their life. They should proceed and do something which will help them.
What do you think about communication skill? Is it the nowadays the most most wanted skill, or now there are many skills which people want? So what do you think that is communication? It's the most valuable thing skill.
Communication is also very well, and whereas the others, but in communication, like everyone is communicating everywhere when they are speaking, we are also now communicating with each other. So nowadays, communication is used everywhere. They should know about communication skills, that how we are speaking, how is he speaking. They should know about non-verbal, verbal communication. So from this, they would be able to interact with the other person politely and also in respect way.
What do you think? What is your opinion? Which one is better? You have just one choice. Either you can choose education or skills. So what do you think? Which one is better?
I think education is better, because if you have education, you would know about different things, you would know about everything what is happening, and after that you can start doing skills, you can start working on that, and it will become easy for you. But if you start working on skill directly, it won't help you. So that's why we should work on education. We should have a good education which will help us. So I think education should be done first.
That's nice answer. So, Idris, what do you think about the current education system of our country, Pakistan? Now, like many people, they say that it's not too good. Our kids, they are not learning practically. All of studies, they are theoretical. So, what do you think about that? Should there be practical learning in schools, or no? There should be theoretical.
Yes, there should be practical, but this all depend on school. But on the most, it depends on teacher, because when teacher want to do something, so they can do. School is not required for that. Only like teacher, when teacher want to do practical activity, she do, and when she want to do practical, she do theoretical. But nowadays theoretical is many teachers are doing this, and it is also not good, because for student their mindset is not clear. They should show videos, so the concept will be clear of that subject.
You talk about they should show them videos, but videos are also theoretical. It's not practical. If I am showing you videos or if I am teaching you, so both are theoretical, they are not practical.
But when you show videos, so your concept get clear. Like you don't know about maths, and when you search in Google, in YouTube, so some video comes, and when you listen and complete that video, so then your concept is clear. So when you do like this, so your concept is also clear, and there should be most practical, but theoretical also, but more practical.
Like maths, it's always practical. But what about you can say other subjects, like if you talk about computer. So I'm studying by myself. So we are just taught theoretically, and we are not taken to the computer lab, and we are not they are not making us do things, or they are not making us to study practically. So I think that schools, they should do it practically. But why aren't they focusing on practical work?
Because like school is saying with them, like show them theoretically first, and then when you go to higher grades like 10 or A level, or A level, so then they will show you like practical. They directly don't show you. They directly not show you practical. They first show you theoretical. When you go later, like when you spend time little bit, so then they show you practical.
Absolutely correct. So, Mr. Jebreel, like we know that there are many problems around the world. So, education, it's also, can say there are many schools which teaches education, and it's, better for learning, it's better for having skills, acquiring skills. So, what do you say? So, should school just focus on education, or no, they should also, mix up skills, or they should also teach skills? Practically they should teach, and they should also add some new topics.
Like there should be new topics added also if they are working on their mental level, if they are teaching them, so they would absolutely get bored, they won't have anything to do. So from this they should have new thing, they should tell them practical, they should show them somewhere. So from this their mindset would be also made, they won't be bored everywhere, they would feel like they would be very good while learning. So that's why if there would be new subjects, if there would be new things taught for them, also if they are taught skills, there should be a fun period or they give something. So from this will boost their fun, and also they would be very happy that we are taught this. So that's why this would also help the students who are learning, and they would be also learning it properly while they are bored. So that's why from this they won't be feeling bored, they should be taught like this, there should be new classes and also different things.
So, what do you think about this whole topic? That should like, how can we learn education? Like, how after doing education we can have good skills, or after having skills we should do education? So, can you summarize it?
Like if I tell you, so the first you have to have education. Like every student, they first go to school, they want to have education, they want to learn whatever is it, they want to have new ideas. So that's why I think for all of us, we all should have first education. We should learn about education, that what is happening nowadays, and after that we should start learning new skills on which it will help us easily. From this we would get boosted easily, and also it will help us. So if we have education overall, as I talk first, so if we have education, it will help us, and after that, after learning skills, this will help us to learn skills easily and also properly. So I think education is the key to success. We all should work on it, and also we should have different skills which will help us in our life.
Thanks for your kind answer. Mr. Idris, what do you think that people who are like who want to do jobs in future, so should they have education or no? They should have particular skills.
First, they should have education. Like education is mandatory, and when you are doing education, and you can learn different kind of skills. Like you can learn computer skills, you can learn business skills, you can learn economic skills. So there are many skills. When you will do education, so first, like education is mandatory, and how Jebreel have said, education is key to success. So first we should do education, and in that we can learn skills. It will be easy for us to learn skills.
So it means that whoever wants to do job, whoever wants to do anything, business or whatever, first they should have education, and then they can learn skills. So that was all about our today's discussion about education and skills. So hope you also liked it. Thanks you guys for listening. Hope you also liked it. Still next spoken stage. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.